We're here with a group full of ladies who are all at different stages in their facelift recovery process. They're all staying at our Piermont Hideaway, and they just kind of wanted to share what their process was like traveling in, recovery, and just be very kind of transparent with what it's been like for them. So we are on day 13 after surgery, day 11 after surgery, and day 4. I wanted to chat with you guys about what has been the easiest part of the recovery process for you. What have you been surprised by as far as what's been easy versus what has been hard? What did you think was going to be hard? What did you think was going to be easy? And how that kind of actually aligned with your actual journey?
I would say the easiest part for me, or the most surprising and best part, has been all the post-op care. I would say I feel like very supported, and I feel like I'm not on my own. And just the care, the wound care, and seeing every day in the hyperbaric chamber, and a lot of attention to the details of how to optimize my recovery. I think that is probably the biggest plus.
Yay, I love that.
Yeah, I agree with you on that piece too, because the most surprising part for me would be just having the opportunity to see you all every single day. Mm-hmm. And I feel like if I did this close to home, I probably would not have had the opportunity to go in every single day to see and just have the same type of treatment. As far as for me, what was the other part of it would be, I only took like the harder medication, like a half early on, and I haven't had a Tylenol or anything in 5 days, and I just took Tylenol just for a couple of days. So to me, the really surprising part was the minimal amount of pain.
Yeah, and that's something that I commonly discuss with people at the consultation that people don't believe. And then it's when they're a weekend, they're like, oh yeah, okay, so I took a half a pain pill the first night and that was all I really needed. Or I'm using, something to help me relax before I get in hyperbaric if it's something where that makes you a little bit anxious. But it really is done in a way where we try to keep you as comfortable as possible with the least amount of medicine, because that can slow things down if you're groggy and not feeling good and all of that. So it makes you feel clear and refreshed much quicker with the least amount of medicine. So even with our anesthesia process, we don't give those medicines to help.
Really, there was never a hard part. I mean, maybe the hard part is not being around my kids. Everything's been so smooth.
Yeah, and for transparency, her daughter is in a soccer playoff.
She's in the national championships right now.
And so I'm streaming that right now. So this is a mom that takes things very seriously.